Remove one screw, slide out the purge wiper. Fix the X-axis slider with tape. Remove one screw in the X-axis cover. Remove the pressing block on the right side of the X-belt, hold the tensioning block, and pull out the X-belt from the left side. Remove the idler shaft, take out the X-idler pulley, and the two washers. Remove two screws and the weight block. Remove one silver screw and one black screw from the cable management box. Open the covers and remove the cable management box. Remove the front cap of the X motor cover. Unlock the live view camera and disconnect the camera cable. Use a hex key to pry out the cable clip. Remove the nylon mesh tube and the camera cable. Remove one screw on the front of the joint and 3 screws on the back to separate the X-axis linear rail from the X-axis motor cover. Remove the magnetic ring on the Bambu USB-C cable, pull out the rubber plug, and remove it. Remove the rear cover of the X-axis motor cover. Remove 3 screws, and take out the X motor and its holder. Remove 4 screws and the X motor. Check the direction of the X motor cable, install the motor on the holder, and lock in 4 screws. Pass through the motor cable, install the X motor on X motor cover. And lock in 3 screws. Pass through the Bambu USB-C cable and install the rubber plug in place. Pass through the camera cable and connect it to the live view camera. Install the camera on the X motor cover. Install the nylon mesh tube. And mount the cable clip to fix the mesh tube. Install the magnetic ring about 12 centimeters away from the USB port, and wrap tape around the nylon mesh tube. Install the cables on the cable management box. And lock 1 silver screw and 1 black screw. Install the rear cover of the X motor cover. Install the X-axis weight block and lock in 2 screws. Check the direction of the X belt and pass it through the X-axis linear rail. Pass the X belt around the motor drive wheel and install the fixing block on the right side of the X belt. Join the X-axis linear rail and the X motor cover. Lock 1 screw on the front and 3 screws on the back of the joint position. Install the X-idler pulley. Put one washer on the upper and the other one on at the lower surface of the idler pulley, and lock the idler shaft. And close the front cover of the X motor cover. Install the X-axis cover and lock 1 screw. Install the purge wiper and lock 1 screw.